Hey guys, how's it going? It's the anime Trombonist here. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about my process of how I make a video, specifically how I make a trombone arrangement, basically from start to finish. And by basically from start to finish, I mean literally from start to finish. So, it's going to be a pretty short video. It's not that long of a process if you talk it out. Of course, it does take me a couple weeks to do whenever I actually get, each step fleshed out. But um, let's just talk about it a little bit. If I mention any software in this, which I will, then I will put the links to where to get those software in the description of this video in case you want to try them out. So let's get started. Step one, choose a song. I mean, that seems obvious, but I forget that I need to choose a song sometimes. Sometimes I will literally open my music notation software and I'll just be like, all right, let's get started. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't actually choose a song, which can be frustrating. So, step one, choose a song. Um, so, since I'm the anime trombonist, all of my songs are anime thus far. Um, so, what I did first was Unravel. And the way I found that was I literally typed in most popular anime opening, and I just decided to do a cover of it. And once I chose that song, I sat down and I just um, started the arrangement. And I'll make a video later down the line walking through a general arrangement process. And if you haven't checked out my last, the big update video, the second episode of Guy Talks to Camera, this is episode 3. If I should make a playlist of just Guy Talks to Camera on my channel. I think I'm gonna do that. I think that'd be fun. Anyways, on my Patreon page, if you go in and see, there is a specific tier. I believe it's tier 3. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's tier 3. That you can get access to my arranging streams where I'll go on Discord and I'll just stream myself doing an arrangement and I'll talk you through the process. I'll talk you through like what's going on in my head, why I'm doing what I'm doing, etc. And I feel like down the line I'll make a video explaining like a general process of how to arrange something. Maybe not how to arrange it, but how I would arrange something. Where was I? I was talking about MuseScore. MuseScore. I didn't actually mention this. MuseScore is the software I use to do all my arrangements. Obviously, there's Finale, there's Sibelius. They're probably a lot. They probably have higher quality MIDI. They probably have a little bit easier controls, but MuseScore is completely free, and I've been using it since like 8th grade or something. I don't know. So it's just more natural to me. That's why I use that one. And again, I'll put the link to that in the description of the video. Once I've done the arrangement, I'll sit down to record it. And that recording process usually takes anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, depending on how many parts I have and depending on how long the song is. I mean, for example, my last arrangement, the Yearline April opening, that had 8 parts. The song is, I would say, 4.5 minutes long. So, 8 times 4.5 is whatever, 35 minutes. So I guess it could take a shorter amount of time. So maybe the song's more like 5 minutes. So it took about like 40 minutes to an hour. Because I mean, when you multiply it out, it's a lot smaller than the actual recording process because you have to worry about camera angles, obviously in between shooting, if I need to take multiple takes. But generally, the recording process for video takes a little bit longer than just the time multiplied. And then the audio recording. Audio is just I'll go in and like if there's something minor, then I'll tweak it. Like I'll re-record like 1 or 2 notes if it's out of tune or if it's you know just a completely fracked a note and I don't want to have to go in and re-record everything just so I can get that one note. I don't want to have to play 6 minutes worth of music just to fix one note. Because odds are I'm going to make more mistakes and frack multiple notes. Anyways, so step whatever this is, after the recording process, I do the editing in the videos. Obviously, it's like, the whole grid thing. And then sometimes I'll have little effects, or I'll fade in, fade out, etc. And that's all done using a free program, again free, called OpenShot Video Editor. I don't think I've actually paid for any programs because I do all my audio editing in Audacity. I do all my video stuff. I just use my phone as a camera, and then, you know, sync up the video and the audio, and that's all done with OpenShot. And that's, I mean, it's kind of a tough software to use. I think like paid versions of softwares are a lot easier to use. Just, I don't know why that is. I mean, free and open source things tend to be more difficult to use for whatever reason. So, I mean, be that as it may, I got used to learning how to use this kind of stuff. Anyways, OpenShot, right? I'll use that. I'll import all the videos and all that stuff. And from there, I just edit the videos together. I put them in the arrangement that I want. I do the fade in, fade out. I adjust volumes through there. At the end of the videos, as you've probably noticed with my more recent videos, I'll have just a thumbnail. And what's cool about OpenShot is it allows you to put in a picture for a certain amount of time. So you can literally just like take the picture and extend it to a certain amount of time, and it'll just show that picture. It doesn't have to be a video. So you could do like montages of pictures if you wanted to with this software, but that's just not what I use it for. And then I can talk and do a video, put that in there, and you can combine audio and video and all that stuff, which is pretty cool, I think. With that being said, that about is the whole process. From there, I'll upload the video to YouTube, schedule it for release. I release it on the Patreon a week early. Remember that if you subscribe to any tier on the Patreon, you get all videos a week early. So just throwing that out there again. After that, obviously it gets thrown to YouTube, where y'all see it, and that's about it. So if you enjoyed watching this little informational video, please make sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, we have a Discord. I feel like that would be a lot more fun if a lot more people joined, you know? It's a good place to chat, good place to hang out and ask questions, do whatever. And if you sub to a Patreon tier, you get a special Discord perk. You get a, like, what do you call that? A tier? Is it a tier? I think it's a role. It's a role in Discord. So you'll get a role in Discord, and you'll get access to more things in the Discord server based off what tier you have. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.